Ronald Anderson was the kind of neighbor you'd want.
Very soft-spoken guy, never said a bad word about anybody that I ever heard.
Barry Witherall says Anderson was kind and at 82 years old, still fiercely independent. He was working in his backyard in June when he was attacked.
Well, it's crushing.
Family members found him dead inside his home near Eagle Mountain Lake.
It's one thing for an old guy to pass because he's an old guy, to be attacked by dogs and bleed out.
Witherall says in his mind, there was no question who was responsible. The neighbor Anderson shared his back fence with.
They came from somewhere. And we know those guys get out all the time.
There was a hole where you see those light-colored boards. The Tarrant County Sheriff's Office seized a pit and 2 shepherd mixes.
The government brought forth this motion and wanted these dogs killed and asked the judge to have them killed.
Justin Sparks and Stephen DiTomaso represent the dog owner. They say there was one major problem with that.
There's not much evidence that ties the dogs to the actual killing. So there was no blood trail back to the hole. There was no blood trail on the dog owner's property.
Their game cameras caught several other dogs roaming the neighborhood. A judge ruled Friday the dogs should be released.
Family members say they are too upset to talk to us. They also say they don't want to ruin this investigation, but they do say they are extremely concerned about the safety of this neighborhood.
DNA testing and bite mark analysis have been brought up, but it's unclear if those tests were done. The Tarrant County Sheriff's Office didn't answer that question Monday. A spokesperson says the investigation is ongoing. Sparks says for the sake of Anderson's family, he hopes that's true.
I think we should rewind 50 days ago, and they should have started investigating or kept investigating back then.
In Fort Worth, I'm Brittany Costello.